Posibleng may matanggap na danyo sa mga biktima sa mga kasong mauuwi sa conviction ng International Criminal Court o ICC. Ayon po yan sa ICC accredited na abogado. Ang pambayad, karaniwang galing sa nahatulang guilty, kaya mahalagang ma-freeze ang kanyang assets at mga ari-arian. Nakatutok si Ian Cruz.
Bahagi ng proseso ng International Criminal Court ang reparation o ang pagbibigay ng danyo sa mga biktima ng isang mapapatunayang guilty ng International Criminal Court. Batay sa video explainer mula sa ICC, maaari itong matanggap ng mga biktima bilang individual o bilang isang grupo.
If the person was found guilty, reparations can be granted to victims. They include, for instance, monetary compensation, rehabilitation, and medical support. They may also be of a symbolic nature. Reparations may be made on an individual or collective basis and take cultural considerations into account.
Sabi ni Attorney Gilbert Andres, isa sa 5 Pilipinong abogadong nakatala sa list of counsel ng ICC, hiwalay na proseso ang reparation.
Kasi kailangan ngang matugunan kung anong pangangailangan ng victims. In fact, meron ngang mga reparation process na pumupunta pa talaga yung ICC sa kung saan po nangyari yung krimen. So this will be a separate process because the ICC believes that this whole international criminal justice proceedings should be victim-centered.
Ang dapat magbayad ng reparation ang taong nasentensyahang guilty, kaya pinapa-freeze ang assets nito habang gumugulong ang paglilitis. At mahalagang malaman kung nasaan ang asset ng nasasakdal.
So yun yung complication actually ng isang freeze order. Can it actually be implemented based on where the asset is, whether it's in a territory of a non-state party or in the territory of a state party? And are the state or non-state parties willing to actually cooperate with that ICC freeze order?
Ang Pilipinas, 6 na taon na mula nang tumiwalag sa Rome Statute kaya hindi na ngayon saklaw ng ICC.
Kailangan lang talaga ng political will so that the Philippine government, if it's willing to cooperate, can find a legal remedy that's applicable within our Philippine domestic system. It will be up to the President in the sense that the President will direct the necessary agency to do the necessary legal remedy.
Pero may mga pagkakataong hindi sapat ang yaman ng isang nasentensyahang guilty para maisagawa ang reparation.
In many cases, the impact of the crime can be immense, and the guilty person doesn't have enough financial resources to compensate for the potentially large number of victims. This is why states have also created a trust fund for victims, financed by voluntary contributions, to assist in executing the reparations ordered by the judges.
Sa 2017 Statement of Assets, Liabilities and Net Worth ni dating Pangulong Duterte, ang pinakahuling inilabas sa publiko, meron siyang net worth na 28.54 million pesos. Para sa GMA Integrated News, Ian Cruz, Nakatutok, 24 Oras.